Enough is enough! You're not hurting anyone else on this team! You want me so bad? Come get me!
Today we're gonna review the Marvel Legends Symbiote suit and also the one from Messtoys to see which one is better. Okay, we're starting off with this one and let's take a closer look. This is what the packaging looks like and it looks really good, but I don't have it anymore because I threw it in the trash. So putting him up close, you can see a little scratch right there and the lines on that part don't align really well. The middle section does look pretty good, I have to give him that. The back looks also pretty good. And look at that texture, man. I like that. Why don't Marvel Legends do that more often? Like, look at this. What the fuck is that, bro? The feet are on the bigger side and that's a good thing because there's more stability. Let's take a look at his articulation. I don't get it why some recent Marvel Legends don't have butterfly joints, but I like it that this one has it, and the ab crunch is also very good with this one. He also has double jointed elbows and no toe articulation. That's kind of trash, but overall it's phenomenal for a Marvel Legends. These are the accessories he comes with and it's good enough for me. Some open hands, some flippers and fists. I would give this figure a 7 out of 10 because I do think he looks pretty good, and for a Marvel Legends the articulation is alright. It costs around $30, but wait, whoa. Flippers should not come with a symbiote suit. As you can see, in the comics, Spider-Man shoots his webs out of that part of his hand. So for the accessories, he shouldn't come with flippers, but just fists and maybe something else. This was my first figure in my collection because I thought he looked very cool. I think this is one of the best Marvel Legends ever. I paid over $70 for him.
They call the cops.
And I really regret that because in general you shouldn't pay more than $35 for a Spider-Man Marvel Legends. In my opinion. I bought it second hand, but it was still sealed and I got scammed because the price is too much. It is really hard to put him in certain crouch poses, and for stop motion he isn't the optimal figure. But you know who is good for stop motion and can get in certain crouch poses? Taking a look at the box, which I do have, looks really good, and I think it's really funny how it says Black Suit Neighbor instead of Spider-Man. They need to do that because of copyright stuff, I think. The Spider-Man symbol goes all the way around. The only comment I have is that there's no see-through window, so you can't trust if it's a good figure or not. I've seen that they have made bootlegs of this figure. They be making bootlegs of everything. What the fuck is that? Taking a look at him up close, he looks phenomenal. Look at the suit, look at the symbol. Not too big, not too small. And I like the eyes, by the way. The white spots on his hands are optimal size, but the feet are a little too small. Yep, I said it. Look at the back muscles. Bro's ripped as hell. And them triceps are really good. In the box there are 2 layers of accessories. Now let's take a look at everything he comes with. The first accessory this figure comes with is a stand, and I love how this figure comes with one. It's not just a lame ass plastic one, it's a real cool one with a spider symbol on it. Just by grabbing the bandy wire thing, assembling the gripper thing, and screwing it on the base, you get this really cool stand. As you can see, it's very flexible and it's not very loose. I can't believe that this is a third-party figure. Most import figures don't even come with a stand, and if they do, it's ass. When I first started playing around with the stand and the figure together, it was really hard to put him into certain poses, but once you start getting the hang of it, it's really easy. Personally, I never use any stands for my stop motion. I always use my hands, but this is the best stand I've ever had. The only thing they should have improved is the weight from the bandy thing, because that's why the Spidey keeps falling. Maybe with the next Venom figure they will, because he looks heavier than all the rest of the Messtoys figures. Let's look at the rest of the accessories. We got some fists, some relaxing hands, spread out hands, stick to the ground hands, grippers, the correct web shoot hands, 2 web lines and 2 V-shaped web lines. And also the serious head, I like this one. The web shooting hands have these holes where you can put the webs into the holes, just like that. Like I've already told y'all, the feet are a little too small, so the stability is a little bit worse than the Marvel Legends, and that's the only con with this figure, in my opinion though. Diving into the articulation, I'm not even gonna say too much because you're gonna see it's the best articulation for a Spider-Man figure. It has the Revoltech body from the 2.0 Spider-Man, and it is the best, let me tell you that. You can get him into any Spider-Man pose. And I also love how this Spider-Man has a matte finish. It also has toe articulation though. Something I've noticed is that the pack from the wrist is very tiny, so make sure you don't snap it or anything. If you're really careful, nothing will happen, so be careful though. So yep, this figure is the best symbiote suit. You can't debate me, I'm right, I know I am. Don't mess with me. One last thing, I just want you to analyze this pose right here. Look at this. Can your Mayfax or Marvel Legends do that? I don't think so, buddy. Comparing it to each other, you see that they almost have the same size. And now, let's look at some size comparisons. Here he is to the Marvel Legends Renew Your Vow Spider-Man, the Marvel Legends Venom Retro Series, I think, the Marvel Legends Rhino from also Retro Series, the Mayfix Batman Hush Black version. I like this one better than the blue one because I think it's more comic accurate. I mean, not from the Hush part, but you know, I'll shut up. The Storm Collectibles Bucky Hanma, the second one, not the first one, and the Sentinel Peter B. Parker. I use this one in almost all my stop motions. A last thing I want to show y'all is this head sculpt I got, and it's from the Ultimate Spider-Man series. I think it looks really good. Look at this. Taking it out of the package, it even has protection. It also has a matte finish and these wide ass lenses. That is what I love about this head sculpt. Now look at this transition. Look, bop, bop. Oh damn. Boom, here it is. It is really hard to put it on the figure though, so make sure you heat it up a little bit and then it should work easily. For me, he looks like a younger Peter Parker, or is that just me? Now, who is the better figure? Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. The last three poses, let's go! The crouching pose, the Bucky pose, this cool ass fucking pose, which this bitch ass can't do. Alright, that was it for the review. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I put a lot of time in this one. This was the first review I've ever done, so don't be too harsh. This is my first time. Don't take anything too seriously, I tell y'all in this video. This is just my opinion. Maybe y'all like the Marvel Legends the most, and that's okay. I really appreciate the support I got from y'all. Alright, I'ma holla at y'all. I love y'all. Like and subscribe. Put a cool ass comment down below. And I'ma see y'all later.